welcome back. It has been a while. Reason for that is because I broke my camera bit that connects my DJI to my laptop, so I had to order one from this parts store that sells DJI parts, because the DJI shop or the one in Carousel doesn't actually sell any. So yeah, I had to get it from a parts shop. But just before I get onto the video as well, I wanted to mention a new thing that I've added. One of my new displays, which is my Coraline poster. Reason for this is, not a part of the video, I just want to mention it. I'm going to try and make, all the Leica films. So, I'll have a Coraline poster. I'll replace that one. Missing Link, Kubo, Kubo, the two strings. Paranorman, Box Trolls, and then hopefully if they make one for Wildwood, I'll add that up there as well. But that's my whole plan. The main reason for this video is because I have a lot of board games, and with cleaning up my room, I thought it would be a good video because a lot of these board games are from watching Smosh videos. I went, oh, that's a cool board game. I'll get that, For people that don't know, much better. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did before. Sorry about what was happening before. I thought I was safe and then it did it again. So before, what I was about to say was I'm a massive Smosh fan. I have a bunch of Smosh merch. One I'm wearing right now, which is the Old Wizard, a Shane character. I have many other Smosh merch. Shirts, jumpers, pants. I also have some of their other stuff like the comic, Smosh vs Zombies, one of their Dread series. The Mall Meadows, from We're All Gonna Die, another Dread. I also have some stickers. Here are some, which are the Food Battle one, as well as their Food Battle Pokemon cards. I have some other stickers, but I can't really find them at the moment. Moving around, I have pins, badges, pins and beanies, not badges. I have the Gerald cakes. I'm on my way on the car sticker. Something that is kind of Smosh related, but not Smosh related at the same time. It's not sold by Smosh, but it involves a Smosh member. Damien, I have his signature from a character that he played in Delicious Dungeons. I am just a big Smosh fan. And with that, I have a lot of board games that I have gotten because from watching Smosh. I was like, ooh, that's a cool board game. I might get that, as well as I have a board game that I got because it wasn't played on Smosh, but Smosh members were playing it. And I was like, that seems fun. I also have a game where I didn't get it because of Smosh. It's just a coincidence that it was played on Smosh. A card game called Bang. My brother had, and then, he kind of just left it here, and I was like, oh, I'll take that. And then rewatching old Smosh Summer Games, the Wild West one, they played it on there. I was like, oh, I've got that, I also think Wild West, the Smosh Summer Games trailer is probably one of the best Smosh Summer Games trailer. Or it's just Smosh, I guess. Without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. Let's get onto the board games, shall we? Now, let's get on with the board games, shall we? Now, these will be, these are only board games that I saw in Smosh and wanted to get. I have other board games like Top Trumps and some movie trivia and Cards Against Humanities. This is just going to be Smosh board games that I saw on Smosh and was like, they're cool, as well as one board game, technically two board games. One I already had, it was my brother's, and then I took it, and then rewatching old Smosh video or Smosh Summer Game, I was like, hey, I've got that, which is Bang, when they played on the Wild Wild West Smosh Summer Games, as well as a game that had two Smosh members play it, but it wasn't on, the Smosh channel, which is Truth or Drink, which was played on Amanda and Shane play it. So, without further ado, let's go down with it. As well as most of these games will be around the Defy and Mythical era. I have some games that have been played in current Smosh era, and I really want to get Ultimate Werewolf and One Night Werewolf, and wanted to get Flip 7, and I went to the shops yesterday and luckily found that makes no sense. I found Flip 7. So, yes. Starting off with first one is Blockbuster. This was a newer version that they played. I do have the old version as well, which comes in like a VHS kind of case. This has newer films. It might actually be outdated as well. But Then Trial by Trolley, which I really like. The Smosh video, sadly though, has someone in it that I don't like anymore, which kind of ruins the video for me. Sadly, I'll also put a video where they played it. If they have more than one, I'll show more than one. So Trial by Trolley. A game that I haven't actually played. On a scale of 1 to T-Rex, it's made by the people who did Exploding Kitten. I have a few of their Exploding Kitten games. I recently found the I can't remember what it was. Was that the chicken one where they Arusha and Trevor and Courtney and Shane played it. I found that in Camash, which I was like, ooh, I'm tempted. Yeah. Then another old one. Haven't played this. Yeah, this was Smosh Squad, the squad vlog one where it was Courtney, Shane, Olivia, Noah, and Keith, just them, and then it also had. Oh, what am I gonna? Yeah, no, blanking on the name. Sunny. Yes, they played it with Sunny. So yeah, this is Game of Phones. Then another one that they played on, with the squad vlog when it was just them. Fun Employed. Haven't played this in quite a while, but it's very fun. Muffin Time, yeah, made by, I believe, AF. I can never remember that, yeah. But yeah, it's an old, like a YouTube channel, Mind Turtle and all that kind of stuff. They made this card game. Yeah, haven't played this, but, like, yeah, the cartoons were always fun, so I'm guessing the card game's at least fun. Now, I think this was played in the mythical time, but I might be wrong. Yeah, haven't watched this one in quite a while. Good old one, yeah. Currently, or they played another version, like the outdoor version with the big inflatables on the Smosh Summer Games 2005. Yeah, Throw Burrito. Then I have Exploding Kittens, but I also have the expansion pack for it, which is called Imploding Kittens, which comes with this cone of shame. So if you lose, you wear the cone. A lot of people might know the Exploding Kittens from when they played it on Smosh Winter Games. And then talking about Exploding Kittens, I have Exploding Kittens. Yes. Another squad vlog, and also a video where Shane and Courtney and Ian and Anthony played Spyfall. Another one they played on Smosh Winter Games, Codenames, and I believe it was the Marvel version as well, but I might be wrong. Yes. Bucket of Doom, which I believe they might have played on a Smosh Winter Games or Smosh Summer Games. Yeah. I'll have here to correct myself. Then a newer version that they played on, or the new era of Smosh, Herd Mentality. This is a movie and music one, and then this is the normal one. Yeah. I'm a big movie person, so I got the movie version. Then I'll leave my two favourite games as well as Flip 7. A new era one, yeah, sounds fishy. Great. It reminds me very much of, if anyone's played Chameleon, it's very, I feel like it's very similar on that, like similar style, yeah, slightly different. Then another, I'll keep that one for later. Yeah, Hues and Cues, haven't played yet, but it's a simple game enough. I have a problem of having a lot of games, but my family doesn't want to play them because they're either too difficult, they're just, too weird in what they would say. Now, the one that I said, when I said too difficult, this is one of them. Yeah, Betrayals on House on the Hill. Yeah, I dropped it so I can hear all the pieces just shaking, which makes me sad. Yeah, now, this is just an all version. I do really want to get the Legacy version. Then, saving one of the best to last, Chameleon. Yeah, fantastic game. Absolutely love it. I don't know what about this, but when I play with my friends, the energy is just wild. Which I think is another game which I like, which would have the same if I played with my friends. Then obviously, everyone knows, or everyone that has watched current Smosh knows this game, Flip 7, yeah. And obviously, the way that Shane plays. One of the reasons why Shane is my favourite, as well as Damien. Like, if you can just see in the background, I have a Damien signature, from his character in Delicious and Dungeons. Then one of my favorite games, Secret Hitler. This game is so fun. Yeah. And there I have, I believe it's all the card games and board games that I have from Smosh. Obviously, I have Monopoly and they've played Monopoly, but that's a bit different because I don't have, I believe, any of the Monopolies that they have played. But I believe that is all my card games that I have. of them. If not, I'll like add them in. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you want anything more Smosh related, because I'm sure I have tons of Smosh stuff that I can bring out. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed me showing you all my board games that I have that I've gotten from watching Smosh. Until next time, see you later. And just before I go, have a fantastic day. And yeah, I might be doing a video on my sword collection, cause while sorting out all my board game stuff, I've been cleaning out my room and got all my swords together. So I might be doing a video on that, soon. So, see you then.
Smosh Summer Games is well and alive. We've seen a lot of shit and we've done